Hey guys, still here. We're back for episode 30 today, and we are going to start out with tiering up this bond to tier 2.
I'm not sure who out there in Resistance Land caught a clip of that fight today, but I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. Our pals over at XCOM put a beat down on the aliens so bad, those creepy green tubes they were born in are probably still shaking. If they keep this up, we might just win this thing.
Indeed, and we are definitely going to keep it up. Now, last time we did 2 missions. This means that we have one team at least who's going to be a little bit in need of rest. We initially were pretty poor on alloys and Illyrium, but now we're pretty rich in that regard. Still, I want to finish this.
Avenger plotting new course.
I want to make this a bit more, so we know we have enough for the next research that we do.
When inspired, our team is
Alright,
actually
35
quite
intel.
efficient. Yes, Commander.
There's another data pad that we can decrypt. I just don't need that much. Let's go for the plasma lances.
That is an important task, Commander.
Tygan is such a yes sir guy. Alright, Illyrium conduits are now on discount for 50%. Let's go on a new covert operation. Gain resistance contacts, 4 days. Gain resistance order. Research breakthroughs is twice as likely to occur. Hell yeah. That is remarkably handy. Cyber. Cyber is one of those operatives, just like my sharpshooters, who are only ever going out on missions. Oh. There's a chance that they're going to be ambushed. Claire and Walter. We're going to have to make sure these guys have adequate weapons. Because without them, if they do get ambushed, we could be in a lot of trouble. I'm going to give you the disruptor rifle. And the medkit is fine. And your weapon, what are you sporting? Yeah, just an LX-98. I need you to get the improved sniper rifle and we'll build another one ourselves. Improved ammo type. What do we give you? Let's go for Venoms to do a bit more damage. Additional item, Mimic Beacon. Go.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
Alright, so that should be fine.
Strategic resource
There's a
located.
bunch of alloys and crystals. We can get another group of alloys. At this point I'm pretty rich in alloys, so I don't need that. Let's go and build a beacon over here.
Setting course
A
for
radio
West
relay. Domination training is complete. What else do we have for you? Sustain, Soulfire, Inspire. Sorry, Soul Steel. Go for Inspire. He just got Schism. I don't like any of these. Soul Steel. Roman is up to tier 2 with his bond.
Our cooperation has proven
Secret
to be
mission
a boon
complete.
to the Resistance.
Machine learning.
My followers and your people continue to grow in skill, and now the Resistance can take on more responsibility should you need it.
Increase income by 14. Grants me willpower. We get a facility lead. Oh, we get a promotion. I like promotions. We're going to promote our skirmisher. So that's Mox. And Mox's bondmate is Lieutenant Shafran, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. We're going to have Major Mox soon.
The job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Oh, before I forget, and before we cannot make use of it this turn, I'm going to upgrade the resistance ring so that we can have an additional order slot. And the other one... these are pretty expensive, I'd say. We don't have enough, and we don't have enough power to run them. So we're just running on 90 supplies right now. Great. Just before I finished. Okay, we have 11 targets here. Codex, Spectre, Heavy Mech, Sectopods. Automated defenses. Robotic enemies. Confirmed. We get an engineer. And these guys learn how to return fire. No. Not important. Supplies. Stun Lancers can move after attacking. Recover item. And we get a whole lot of supplies. Only 7 targets. Or we get another specialist. And we counter the ability for the aliens to use chrysalids on each mission. I can live with this because they just generally don't get an attack at all. But chrysalids popping up out of the ground, that's going to put your people in the hospital. And having another colonel, well,
Setting
why
course
not?
For Sector 2, Australia.
Alright, so how many targets were there over here? 11, I think? Wait, one?
I've made a number
Oh, nice.
of interesting
Just in time.
discoveries, Commander.
Get to work on... Reduce the cost of constructing even further... Oh, never mind. That's the one that we got through the resistance order. Go for beam cannons.
Science is eager to begin, Commander.
What I was eager to learn is how many aliens there are and what type. 11. We got a Codex, Shield Bearer, Trooper, Spectre, Archon, Gatekeeper, and Heavy Mech. So we need shredding ability. We need something that's going to defend against psi attacks, or at least something that does so much damage that Gatekeepers immediately go down. Spectres means that they can clone, and Codexes are just annoying because they zip around the map. Okay. Everybody stand down. Unequip. I'm gonna once again take my Spark out for a run. I'm gonna send in Joey and Daniel. This is an... Oh, that's not Daniel. This is an ever-reliable duo. These guys have gone on a lot of missions together. How many, actually? 11 missions. He's gotten 35 kills. He's gone on 13 missions, gotten 41 kills. Yes, please. This is how we do it. Alright, we're gonna need a ranger. How about Fatal? We could use one of our Psi operatives. You're on Soul Steel duty. But I still have a lot of people who need a promotion. How about the Templar? So we get the Templar and the Sniper. Hang on, Prophet. Jeffrey, no. Where are you? Here. Right. So for you, I want to have the improved Helix Rail Cannon. I'm still going to need an improved weapon from the Proving Ground. I'm going to go for a superior scope, because I need this guy to hit. The repeater is nice to have, but the superior scope's more reliable. Because now his aim should be around, yep, 96. Bloody hell. Gray. I want you to have the weapon that has a superior scope. I want you to have a med kit, because you're a designated medic. Also want you to have a mimic beacon. You're fine. Our Grenadier, Daniel. Daniel's gonna have the improved mag. Tracer rounds, 107 aim, because we can. Gas bomb. Can we teach him any new tricks? Yeah, like that. Heavy ordnance, volatile mix. This makes his grenades way more effective. Next up, Fatal. Well, you get one guess at the weapon I'm gonna give him. There it is. Fusion Blade, Katana. Mind Control is not an option here. And I need you to have Tracer rounds. I'm not going to equip the Spider Suit, I think. You cannot even equip that, come to think of it. Hazmat Suit. And hang on. I'm not going to give you the plasma rifle. I'm going to give you the disruptor rifle. But I think that Claire has it. No! Claire doesn't have it. Claire's back. The disruptor rifle should allow him to fairly quickly deal with a guy such as a gatekeeper. That leaves our sniper. I think we need to improve one of our sniper rifles. Yeah, this one's not that good. Do we have any weapons that we're already improving? I don't think so. Alright, let's go for the arbitration. Your weapon upgrade type's going to be venom rounds. If we have enough cash, which I don't think we do, 200 supplies. That's pretty expensive. Let's upgrade this one. A superior repeater, which looks like a silencer to me. An advanced hair trigger. And an advanced auto-loader for now. And we're going to call this thing arbitrary. Arbitrary. There you go. I think this should work. Except for the fact that I don't particularly need a medkit or a grenade on him. Okay. This is going to be good.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're looking for 11 targets.
Menace, ready to deploy.
And we're looking to sabotage a beacon. That's the plan. Come on, game, speed up.
We've been picking up unusual readings coming from this area, and our recon team has confirmed that Advent is now operating some sort of massive psionic transmitter near. Can agree, if we destroy the transmitter while it's still connected to Advent's network, their operations across this entire region could be crippled. Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
We have a defector. These things don't pop up often, but they do today. We have an we have an elite trooper joining us today. Capable of firing his weapon, doing 5 to 6 damage, 2 critical, if I'm not mistaken there. He can throw a frag grenade. A frag? Yes, a frag grenade. Okay. Well. You're going to be our sacrificial scout. We can immediately destroy that thing if I so desire. Let's first move up a little more and see what's out there.
Got it. Moving.
Roger that. Target in sight. Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network.
Yeah, that's
If you
news.
destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Hostile targets.
Contact. This is what I was worried about. There's seems to be 2 pods over here. A mech. I saw a codex there, a shield bearer. They are definitely gearing up for an attack.
Got it.
And so are we. Not sure if this is safe for Piotr.
Good copy. Moving
Hold
on
position behind the mech for now. The trooper doesn't really have any good positions either. Move over here. We might be able to flank. Spark 1, hold. If these guys are going to bunch up, then I have a very nice surprise ready for them. Just don't move too far, will you? Because my gas bomb only has so much range. And you just passed outside of the range of it, I think. Daniel, give me options. Okay, you did not pass outside the range of the gas grenade. All the humanoids. I can even hit this guy. Okay, go. I know I don't set ambushes enough, but this time around I want to just get as many of these guys possible and basically go from there. Because especially my ranger is somebody who tends to be more useful if you have him very flexible. He shouldn't be on Overwatch. My spark is another what I call problem solver. Fast operative. I don't think ambushes are that useful. There's an Overwatch. Okay, fatal. I could run him over here, shoot that guy, and then chop this guy to bits.
Heading out.
As expected.
Eliminate. I'm on it.
You're dead. If the poison doesn't kill him outright, that is. There was a codex all the way over there. We're gonna have to kill off half of that codex right now. So let's see, we already took out one mech. This is basically kill 1.5. Joe. How about a grenade over there? I think that nobody has any grenades left though. Sniper rifle shot. Arbitrary. I like the sound of that. That's kill number 2. He also gains an ability point. Unfortunately, he does not have a lot of room for maneuvering. But this could work.
Seems doable.
I'm glad you agree. I could flank. But with his aim, this is going to be enough. Kill the shield bearer. It's going to be kill number 3. Thank you, disruptor rifle.
Well, how about that?
I'm not sure if you can kill him. I don't think you can. But at least it's going to give him something to think about. 6 damage. Decent. Parry. And then we have our newly recruited trooper. I'm not going to be too cautious with this guy. Go for this one. To buy ourselves some turns to get to the objective.
Well done. As we had hoped, the
He's
network
taking poison
separation has
damage.
been temporarily delayed.
He's not sticking around for that. Did a little bit of damage to the mech. Or the spark, I'm sorry. You going somewhere, son? Yeah, I didn't think so. Kill number 4.
Target neutralized.
Always a pleasure. Joe, you have pretty good accuracy. You have enough accuracy. Okay, that's kill number 5. At this point, there are 6 targets left on the map. That is, if they don't suddenly conjure up anything new. We're gonna have to move up a little bit. Get close to the objective. You still hit that thing? No, you cannot hit it with your pistol anymore. That's unfortunate.
Understood.
Leo?
Moving out.
Pistol shot. That's another beacon destroyed. We now have 4 turns left. Speed up. Spark. I want to start punching right through this hole. And then make my way there. I might have to use the rocket launcher to blow a hole in the wall. And get a little bit more terrain clearance that way.
Already there.
Come on. This is when a Reaper could be very useful. Because they have that scouting ability, but they simply do not get detected. Contacts 3. Oh, 2 Archons. And a Spectre. We can go rend this Spectre. And then use Yoko as a bit of a lightning rod. Try to use parry to just block damage. Okay, Leo. Leo is going to have a pistol shot.
Affirmative. Moving out.
A 58% pistol shot. Decent. Very decent. Are you guys close enough together? No, you're not. You are. Four damage. I should have fired the main weapon. Alright, Spark. I may have to use overdrive. I may have to use run and gun here. Just to get close enough. Maybe a mimic beacon. Daring. Maybe an acid bomb can fix some issues. Sorta. I was hoping it would hit both of the... It can hit both of the Archons. But this is going to be a kill on the Spectre. That's valuable. And it gets him a promotion. Finally. It does not get a kill on the Spectre. He's down to 3 hit points, but he is alive. That I was not expecting. Or hoping for. Run and gun.
Location confirmed.
Let's see if we can take out this guy over here. 66. Make me proud, buddy. There you go. That's one.
X-ray neutralized.
This does make him untouchable. So we're going to park him right next to the Archon over there. If he moves, he's going to take somewhere in the range of 10 damage. Maybe a little more if we're lucky. Run and gun.
Set them up, knock them down. Double time.
We're going to take out the Spectre. Because we cannot have the Spectre take over one of our soldiers. And besides, a kill's a kill. Kill number 7.
Impressed yet?
Yeah, not bad. Nice. Data core. Sorry, Illyrium core data cache. Spark. I'm not going to use the overdrive just yet, because I think that this guy is going to have all sorts of concerns. There's the Blade Storm, and you're dead. Oh, sorry, you're not dead. That did 12 damage to him. What's he going to do? Goes into a battle frenzy. Oh, blazing pinions. So you're going to take off. You're going to call in an airstrike. How exactly he calls in an airstrike in tunnels, I'm not exactly certain about.
Off the transmitter from their network. We're running out of time.
Oh, right. We're going to have to do something about that.
No problem, boss.
First we're going to need to take this guy down.
Did you see that one?
Kill number 8. So they have 3 left, one of which is the gatekeeper. Trooper, I'm going to need you to move up and then start shooting relays. Same for the Spark. You've got to be sure that you're not where that thing is, where the blazing pinion is going to come down. Good kill. Spark should be far enough away. Kill. Now we certainly have 4 turns left. There's one more. Bit of an overkill firing a mag cannon at it, but it works. Moving on. Yeah, we're gonna have to get Volkov out of there. Oh, shit. Ah. That's a mistake right there. Damn. Anybody have a med kit? Yeah, we know who has a med kit. He's over there. Joe. So he's gonna take acid damage. That was a damn misclick.
Got it covered.
Take out that one. Oh, not with rend! Oh, don't trigger any pods. Don't. Yeah, you did. Oh dear.
We're closing on the objective.
2 specters
Confirm visual on the transmitter.
and a gatekeeper.
Let the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the
I was hoping to fire at it with a pistol, not go after it full force. Oh, this is gonna be good. He just knocked over a wall. Yes. This is gonna be interesting. Help? That should help a little bit. You're gonna have to parry some damage. And there could be a lot of damage coming down on you. Looks like he's taking the bait. He's going after the Mimic Beacon instead. 12 damage. Immediately wiped out the beacon. What are you gonna do? You're gonna close in on our Templar. And you're gonna Shadowbind the Templar. No surprise. Can't have that happen though. Although the Templar is one of our least damaging operatives. She still needs quite a few promotions in order to get more effective. And there's one vanishing over there. Damn it. Okay. Let's start to take care of business. We're gonna need our Grenadier to do a lot of damage here. Chain shot. It's a 69. If I get closer, my chances are probably going to go up. $81. I like it. Shred all the armor, do all the damage. Nice, that's 3 done. That's your complete armor layer stripped off. I just cannot get too close because that thing will blow up. 53? Okay. Oh! Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, no shit. And he gets the hair trigger? Dude. Sure. Well, Leo, I don't mind. You just proven your worth. Double over. That was amazing. What do we have here? This could be a nice position to do a top-down attack. $75. 6 damage. There's plenty of health left on that guy. 7. I could resuscitate one, right? No. Okay.
I can handle that.
Gray. That's your only option? Really? Oh, combat protocol gives me options. Okay. See, I need to find that guy who is mind controlling this one. I'm thinking it might be this one. I'm just not entirely sure. Now I'm thinking if I kill the shadow, I can then run and I can then chop that one up to bits. And yes, I still need to do something about the fact that he's taking acid burns. Alright, that makes you untouchable.
On your order.
Deal with that, you're no longer unconscious. There's the Spectre. The other one, that is. 5 to 6. 4 to 7. Isn't that interesting? That has a better chance of doing damage.
Strike for my people.
Damage output's still a little low. Parry. Heal. I'm gonna send a bot over to Fatal because I do not want him to get too heavily wounded on this mission. There, you're fine. Alright, now it's time to use overdrive. I tend to do these things in small phases to make sure I don't accidentally blow all the moves on the wrong action. Hello. Critical hit. Kill number 10. He gets a promotion and you're the only one left. You're gonna sort of run into the Blade Storm. And they're immune. Okay. You're probably gonna take a flank shot on him, but he's untouchable. Nice try. Not happening. Can we rush over to the other guy? Yeah, but it probably won't kill him. No, just not enough. So close, though. Leo? Leo already has a promotion. Leo doesn't really need to do work. The Spark also already got a promotion. Let's move you over to a flank position. You're dead. Kill number 11. Map clear.
We're not picking up any other contacts. Get those charges deployed.
Roger that, sir. Skip all the other turns. Deploy the charges. And let's get out of here.
Signal confirmed. X4 charges are active. That transmitter is history. Good work, Commander.
Not bad. I guess that our traitor does not get to go on the picture. The Spark takes up so much room that it's hard to get everybody in the frame.
I certainly hope our propaganda effort is not funded from my research budget.
Shut up. I will spend my supplies on whatever I choose. If I want to take more pictures and it's going to have to come out of your budget, then so be it. And I won't hear another word about it from you.
A reminder to all citizens, vigilance is your duty. Failure to report suspicious activity in the vicinity of critical infrastructure areas can lead to detainment and expulsion from city centers. Your cooperation
Sounds serious.
is appreciated.
What if we run into a town center? Is that going to be a problem? Again, the animation comes later than the sound of it. Not sure what's going on there. Alright, our Spark. 11 days? Really? He took a hit for 3 damage. Well, 6 technically, but his armor took it. Next perks. Rainmaker is going to make heavy weapons deal more damage and have an increased area of effect. Strike is quite fun, because Strike is just basically hitting something as hard as you can, and the problem with it is that while it is a powerful ability, it can also really mess stuff up, in the sense that it triggers pods that you don't intend to trigger. So I'm going to go for Rainmaker so I can quickly just wipe out pods altogether. Daniel finally got his promotion to Major. I could use Salvo or Hell of Bullets, or both, if I have enough ability points. I'm going to go for Hell of Bullets. Well, no, I'm going to go for Salvo, so he can fire a grenade and then still take another action. And we have another Sergeant rank Sniper, Deadeye. Codex Brain, Illyrium Core, not bad. Not bad.
Hello, Commander.
And we get another Specialist. Let's have a look at the new hire. Overdrive. Milena, Overdrive, I'm going to take a stab at that. Wisniewski? Something like that. If you know how to pronounce that, just put it phonetically in the description or in the comments down below so I know how to do that. She has Standard Combat Intelligence, 24 ability points available. What do we do with you? Medical protocol. I never need revival, so we're going to go haywire. Field medic. Threat assessment, no. Covering fire. Ever vigilant. And restoration. Now we're going to send you into the training center to see what else you know how to do. Because there might be something... Oh, soldier bond. Sure, go for it. Overdrive. What else can you do? You can do Deadeye. You can do blast padding. You can do hail of bullets and shredder. Shredder is very useful. The more people have that, the faster the bad guys go down. Guardian. It's alright. Especially in tandem with this one, it could be very powerful. And I think that should be enough. Let's see, other promotions. Daniel knows how to run and gun, but he does not really have enough ability points to do that. How about our sniper? The newly promoted Leo. Rupture. Rupture keeps showing up. Chain shot on a sniper. Wow. Especially if your sniper has a repeater with a 20% chance to kill stuff. This could be really handy. But it would also blow through almost all of my ability points, so I'm not going to do that just yet. Alright, this is where I'm going to leave you today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. They're starting to feel a bit like a pushover, and I've mentioned this previous. This is just what happens towards the end of the game. It's not something I can really do much about. We're just going to have to keep powering through this campaign and potentially go for a new campaign once this one's done. But let me know what you think about that one down below in the comments. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching. See you soon for more.